Guys, I will not lie to you. That's the first time I'm hearing that song. No
lies.
lies.
The video, and for some very odd reason, J. Paul was just very excited. Why?
Paso. You don't know Paso.
So you should come and collect.
You're announcing Paso. You are doing like you're a Fuji freak, and that's when I say you should say some slang now, you will know what. If you see MC Oluomo right now, like, how will you
Can you converse?
Swali Baba.
That is all. Even me, I know that one now. I beg. Imagine your best food, best fruit, best ice cream flavor all mixed together. Yes, that is exactly how Fridays on eSplash feels. It's a combination of all things fun and exciting to fill you up with all the energy you need to take the weekend head on.
I really love the combination already because you know what?
Because you like food.
Pink is even
because you like food too, honey pots.
They are twinning. And I thought to myself, why don't I just, you know,
keep it neutral
so that I can be like the intern.
So my thing is the way we don't plan. Like, I literally just went to the car park and I just saw pink. I just said, God, don't let it be J-Paul. Because what? He now turned. I said, hi.
You know, you already said that you're twins. All right, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And you know what? So you better get your dancing shoes because your weekend starter is about to get started.
Yes, so we're not joking with the weekend, and we're bringing the heat with this one as it is a celebration and we're about to get turned up. My name is J. Paul, Mr. Flames. You already know, the freshest boy on the block.
It's the flowers. Because, I mean, the pink is selling.
See, is this freshest boy on the block that is my own problem? Because where do you not put OJ? I don't know. I'm just asking casually.
Freshest daddy on the block.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because OJ has, and is a sign of affluence. So
yeah, you know. Yeah.
Zaddy. All right.
Right, so it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is Ticho in the crown. It is honey baddy, baby. It is honey money. It is honey rubber. It is honey on point. It is Venus. It is... you can run with anyone.
Is honey violence this early morning? Let me just quickly add that one because honey pot entered the office today. What is going on? I said honey pot.
Because they were just making noise. Like from outside I could hear everybody's voice. Like what's that? It's a workplace, it's not a marketplace.
End of the month.
All right.
And I needed to cool down my head.
All right, so honey violence for today.
Yeah.
It's black. You will not beat me black and white.
No, don't be labeling me. It is only peace because there is white.
But there's also...
when honey says peace, I'm like...
We know you, girl. Don't worry about that.
I don't have that power.
All right, it is your girl, Dala, a.k.a. the goddess of skill. Some of you call me the goddess or Dala, la, 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 la. Yeah. Listen up, we do not take Fridays very lightly over here because everything is turned up to another level as we will be talking about the latest entertainment news. Thereafter, we will be getting into our celebratory mode with our celebrities on Celebrity Birthday Shoutouts.
We will also be rewinding to this day in entertainment history and then joined by our first guest for today, after which Dala will be responsible for today's dose of social media craze and social view.
Yes, on the flip side of the show, one of us will be showing gratitude on the Chew It Up segment, followed by the news recap. We will then be joined by our second guest, after which our third guest for the day will be coming through. We'll then wrap it all up with today's reminder that happiness is free!
Hey, Mr. Lenga Lenga, they don't Lenga Lenga carry phones, carry back. Lenga Lenga. How is that Lenga Lenga? Because Lenga Lenga is supposed to be like Lenga Lenga.
So there's Lenga Lenga, but Lenga Lenga that is like Lenga Lenga. You understand?
Really? Lenga Lenga?
Yeah, I get what he's talking about.
Oh, God.
But there's something about Fridays and I love. I'm actually very happy to be here with Honey. This is the first time I'm seeing you this week.
Yes, baby.
Where have you been? What happened?
I've been to London to see the Queen.
Yeah, because last night we were talking, you were in Paris, like...
Yeah, so I said, you know, that thing of waking up somewhere in one country and sleeping in another country and eating breakfast in another country. So I felt that I shouldn't just leave you people here in the trenches like Nigeria and allow you to just wallow in your Pete,
okay.
I just said, let me just help you. Dala, please stop looking at me like that. I helped you. Did I not help you when I came in this morning?
Now me find problem.
Sorry, is this how you guys cope with your country at the moment? You just mentally go to like foreign country casually? Like,
No.
You just go to France, go and charge your phone.
I traveled, so yeah. Did you check my stories? You'll see me flexing in Paris. I just got back and...
I mean, they flung you back from Dubai. Let's know, because apparently a lot of people are getting flung back from Dubai.
And it's just so
yeah, because
unfortunate.
Tasha put up that post, like, after you've planned your trip, done everything, pay for flights, got in there, you not get there, I said,
made the news,
so thank you. So she just went to see the airport. Like,
I am so sorry
wow,
about
the
that.
airport.
But
it's very bad, actually.
I think Nigeria is not even making it easy for anybody.
Yeah.
Dubai is so accommodating and everybody knows that. So how did we even get here that they are behaving that way? Because there is there is a reason for this behavior.
Yeah. That's what made the news as of yesterday. But talking about entertainment news, let's check out what's in the news right now. Game of Thrones star Jack Glisson ties the knot. Game of Thrones star Jack Glisson tied the knot with his actress, comedian girlfriend Rosie O'Mani in a simple ceremony in County Kerry, Ireland. The actor, who is best known for playing Joffrey Baratheon in the HBO series, tied the knot with his partner at the Sacred Heart Church in the Glen, Ballinskillings. Tweeting about the ceremony alongside photos of himself and the happy couple, parish priest Father Patrick Leach wrote, and I quote, "Very simple, prayerful and dignified marriage ceremony for film celebrity Jason Jack Glisson and Rosie, the Glen Church," end quote. Describing what it was like to meet Jack, the priest added, and I quote, "A very down-to-earth, simple and relaxed person." He also went on to detail the special day, adding, "It was an amazing celebration. Everyone was so relaxed. I would treasure so many memories of this special day. This simple wedding ceremony was amazing because of its simplicity and families coming together to celebrate," end quote. While also revealing that this was a pre-wedding ceremony, he said, and I quote, "The real ceremony will take place over in England, but the family have been holidaying down here in Ballinskillings, the Glen, for many years, and they have so many happy memories here. We had a lovely, prayerful, dignified wedding ceremony. Jack texted me this morning to say that it was such a wonderful, moving ceremony, and afterwards, they went for a meal," end quote.
Nigerian, Yoruba, especially Nigerian parents have left the group chats because how is your son going to wear green office shirts and like cargo, khaki-looking pants and say that it's wedding day? I don't think that we're going to be very happy with that here. But congratulations to the couple. I'm very happy it didn't turn out to be a red wedding situation. If you've seen Game of Thrones, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I can't unsee Joffrey as Joffrey. I'm so sorry.
Yes,
like,
I was going to say that.
Yeah, I can't, because I remember that in the series, he actually died at like a wedding ceremony as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like my brain is just doing Game of Thrones in real life. I'm sorry. But tell Cersei, I want her to know it was me. That's all I'm going to
Oh, it was so annoying in Game of Thrones. Like, if it was,
He was
in
the
Nigeria,
worst, yeah.
if it was a Nigerian actor, we will not say happy wedding, whatever.
Yes.
We will not congratulate him.
Congratulations to them. I really, really love the look. I love that, in other climes, people can do whatever thing they like on their... Not that here, too, people can do whatever they like. But as Dala said, Nigerian parents are just very interesting people.
Yeah.
They live through their children. So on your wedding day, they are like taking the shine. They tell you, oh, this is what's, especially with the fact that we can be overly religious here. And so the church is coming to check your dress, if it suits or fits.
check your nails. Yeah, makeup.
You get and all that. So you can't even be you on what you really
That's
want
a movie
on your
star
wedding
right
day.
there.
Love. Interesting. All right, now let's move forward. Yes. Sylvester Stallone reacts to his estranged wife's divorce filing. American actor and filmmaker Sylvester Stallone has responded to his estranged wife Jennifer Flavin's divorce filing. According to sources, he denied allegations that he engaged in the intentional dissipation, depletion, and/or waste of marital assets, which has had an adverse economic impact on the marital estate. The actor's legal team also insisted that he has not engaged in that type of behavior. Sylvester Stallone also approved of Jennifer Flavin's request to have exclusive use of their Palm Beach, Florida estate, as he also didn't fight the former mode of petition to restore her maiden name. The actor, however, did agree that their marriage was irretrievably broken. Just so you know, Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Flavin got married in 1997, though their relationship originally began in 1988 at a restaurant in Beverly Hills, California. They both share 3 daughters, Scarlett, Sistine, and Sophia, while Stallone is also a father to son, Siagora, from his previous marriage to Shasha Jack. His oldest son, Sage, whom he shares with Starlin Wright, died in 2012.
Oh, man.
Yeah, definitely going to say that Sylvester Stallone is actually going through a lot with the whole Rocky not having rights to that. And yeah, irretrievably, yeah, this marriage isn't working. Like, I think they've gotten to that point. But then again, is she saying that he wasted funds knowingly? Like, is that like a thing? So is that something you can do? Like, when you know that we're about to divorce, I say, well, let me just flange you before that time so that what's remaining will now share. Is that what's happening? Or
So it's actually crazy. But looking at it, they were together since 1988, I think. Is that what they? Yeah. And then they finally got wedded in 1997. That's a long time.
yeah.
So she knows this guy. There's love there, but like they say, there's a thin line between love.
Yeah, so that's why when they say like it's irretrievable, like
That word just
is
broke
that's the one that is tough because so you know how people will actually separate and say, oh, irreconcilable differences, but we still love each other. They're not even doing all that.
Irretrievably.
Like
Yes.
they are not even interested in
They might just be tired and wow.
So this is why I think our next top 5, daily top 5, we should probably do like ways to really spice up your marriage. But I think NBC can have problem with the list that is
So I
in
want
my
to
head.
ask one question. You know this, asset sharing and all that stuff. It happens everywhere, like that.
It might not be everywhere.
So it depends on how or where you even got married and what the tradition is, and if you guys actually signed maybe some prenup or something. It has to be based on something.
I feel like Nigeria or those days.
When Nigeria on Akiribo, you go use do am.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. First on our list, in alphabetical order, we have Eugene Debez, who is 61 today. He is a Mexican actor and comedian who has appeared in many films and television series, including The Book of Life, The Angry Birds Movie 2, The Secret Life of Pets, How to Be a Latin Lover, Dora, and The Lost City of Gold, amongst others.
Oh, I didn't know he was in the Angry Birds. Maybe because it's an animation and I didn't see him, but I should have picked his voice. But yeah, phenomenal actor. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Eugene. And second person today is Kate Williams, who is 51 today. He is an American stand-up comedian, actor, rapper, and singer. He had roles in films like Friday After Next, Norbit, and The House Next Door, Meet the Blacks 2. He also appeared on shows like Wild and Out, My Wife and Kids, and as a voice actor on The Boondocks.
Yeah.
Like a Snoop Dogg. Bits.
Yeah, so Cat Williams is one of my all-time favorite comedians. I still saw a movie that he was a vampire on Netflix like a couple of days ago. He's just very funny, and I always love his hair, how he's always like, so is that sleek hair giving you good hair? Cat Williams with the good hair.
I think I really liked him in Boondocks.
Boondocks.
Yeah, that's one of my all-time
Slick back.
Yes, all right, and the third person today is Casey, who is 53 today. He is an American singer, songwriter, and member of Casey and JoJo and Jody C. Songs credited to him includes Crazy, All of My Life, Tell Me It's Real, amongst others.
What's your favorite Casey and JoJo song?
Every.
Really?
I used to have a boyfriend. Are you ready for this?
Yes,
Yes,
quickly,
please.
very quickly.
And, he used to sing a particular one to me. And then I used to have another I used to have somebody who was asking me out who recorded on cassettes. Some stuff. And so when he cut, I went to, sellotape it slightly so that...
So it doesn't, oh my life, I pray for someone like you. Where is he now?
I don't
Happy
know.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Casey. All right, another person celebrating his birthday is the one, the only Keanu Reeves, who is 58 today. He is a Canadian actor, author, comic book writer, director, and musician. As an actor, he's most popular for his roles in The Matrix and as John Wick in the John Wick film series, as well as action films Point Break, Speed, amongst others.
It will always be John Wick and the dog.
I'm
It will always
very
be John Wick and that pen he was using to... it's John Wick for me. Like, not even The Matrix.
He used to be The Matrix, and then
He
I
used
don't
to
even
be-
remember any other movie.
Yeah,
again.
till John Wick. Like, we don't want to see you in any other thing than John Wick. I know it might sound bad,
Somebody
but...
be just stupid in a way. It's okay.
Happy birthday, Keanu. All right, another person celebrating birthday is Selma Hayek, who is 56 today. She is a Mexican and American film actress and producer. She began her career in Mexico by starring in a telenovela. Her breakthrough roles in Hollywood were in films such as From Dusk to Dawn and Wild Wild West. She's also known for roles in the series Ugly Betty and 30 Rock, and films such as Grown Ups, Puss in Boots, The Hitman's Bodyguard, and others.
Definitely Puss in Boots for me. And I love how she still maintains that Mexican accent. So it just gives that, that feel to her movies where she's just like exotic.
It has to be The Hitman Bodyguard for me.
Really?
The Hitman Bodyguard's wife.
No, it's Puss in Boots for me. Sorry.
Happy birthday.
Yes, and also to everybody celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to everybody. We wish you very well. And yeah, Splash loves you.
Yes, we definitely do.
Okay, thank you so much for staying here with us. Our first guest on the show today is a singer-songwriter who began his music career in church as a lead vocalist before he started recording music in 2002. Welcome to the show, Joe Anama.
Hey!
This is the two cornrows for me hanging to the front. Like, who does this? So you save this frontal.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can call it frontal, and then you barb the rest. Interesting stuff. Like, I've not seen this before in my entire life. What's this about?
It's the two sides, good and bad, black and white. It's just life.
Oh, like yin and yang.
Keep it pushing, and
I see.
that's just what it is.
I see. It's definitely giving me, I don't know if you've been Speed Darlington, because I know that he has, because he has that type of hairstyle, but his own is like on a crazier level.
Because this one,
But-
there's nothing.
But thank you so very much for coming on the show
Thank you for
today.
having me. Thank you for having
All right, so we absolutely love having people who started off in the church on the
Okay.
show, because we always like to ask, do you still sing in church?
Nah,
Why?
work. Work is taking me off.
Do you feel guilty sometimes? Because,
Are you in my mind? Are you in my mind?
Honey pot.
The truth is, sometimes I have that feeling, but you have to just do something. And those things you have to do to make ends meet wouldn't give you much time for church.
True.
That's the bitter truth.
Talking about making ends meet,
Yes.
So what does Joe, what do you do? Talk about yourself. Let's meet you. Who is this guy right here?
I go by the name Joe Anamo, and I am a travel consultant and also a recording artist. I do visas for people to travel out anywhere in the world you want to go to. So, and also do music as well. So,
how do you juggle the two? Because music on its own is a very, very tasking.
very, very true. I managed to hire some staff to work with me, so they make the pressure on me to go at ease, a little bit at ease, and
Yeah.
So that's what really helps me to push through the two of them.
So you're saying that if I want to enter Dubai now, if you run me more...
ASAP.
Nice one. I love that.
Yeah.
All right. You did mention that you also studied business, or you are studying business admin.
Yes,
In the University of Lagos, Great
Sure.
Akokite.
Great.
Thank you. But how's that going since has not released you people from school?
It's just really what it is in Nigeria. We have to face it. That's why we have to pray and hope we get the right person to lead us in the next coming election. And, you know, hopefully it will all work out well and we'll go back to school.
Amen.
Thank you.
So
Back to school since February 14.
Making things hard. Give us the hope.
I'm interested in your style of music. How would you describe your style of music?
I do Afro hip hop. Afro hip hop, and it comes to the different content. Because I do music before I left. I was doing music back then in 2010. I started my recording in 2010. Yeah. And really did my first single 2002. It was really tough then because you weren't doing any major work that was bringing the money in to support the music, and then you just keep doing the music. So there was nothing to push, no drive, you know. So I had to leave and go work. I've been a conductor.
Tell me about
Here in
that.
Lagos, yes, I've been a conductor. I've sold things, I've sold stuff, plantain stuff.
Hawking?
Yes, I've done all that in the past.
Oh, wow.
Many years back. Yes.
Wait. Where did you come from? Like, were you living in Lagos from the outset?
I was born in Benin. I grew up in Lagos.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I wanted to know whether when you came to Lagos, you came in with a one black nylon so that you will know where to start. Sorry. Okay.
Not really. The journey was really tough back then. So the only solution was to drop out of music and put just oneself together. Though then I had the opportunity to perform with top brands like the Amawumi, Wizkid, you know, those.
But what stopped you?
It was tough. You have to keep. There was no support.
There was no record label.
No label.
No.
So it was really tough back then. So it wasn't working. So I had to drop back and re-strategize, and I'm back. I came with a song Nigeria Tigoto sometimes in October last year. It really trended, and now I came something new again. So hopefully, now
I mean, your story is quite interesting.
Very,
I'm sure the
very.
viewers still want to hear so much more, especially from how you hustled and all that stuff.
Okay.
But after this quick break, we'll be back with Joe Onomo still right here with us. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the show, guys. That was Joe Onomo with My Love.
Yeah.
And let's talk a little bit about that video. How much fun was it shooting it? What was the concept behind it? Who shot it? Just tell us about the video.
Toby Jide shot the video.
Okay.
It's cost about 2.2 million. So
Wow.
it's not funny.
Don't worry about it.
So
We understand.
we're trying to, with that video right now, well, something's going on online, trending. If a couple, the best couple, make a duet, they get
Okay.
$100.
Okay.
The best couple that could make a best duet. Just do something with your loved one, your partner, it could be your loved one, it could be your husband and wife. Just do anything you could do, just something beautiful for like 30 seconds. Hashtag at Joe Onomo. And the best.
So it's like a challenge.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Jepo, we're already dressed now. Let's go.
But that's one off for you.
Because of
Just
course they
send
are
the money
pinking.
straight up. Because we have won.
Yes, yes.
And it's like you don't know us. So.
It's Ashwabi Bella.
I beg. You're not the star here. This is it. So, I mean, I particularly like that you're in school. And I would say that because from what you have said, what you have gone through, even talking about the video and telling us what it costs, and you're saying that see, it's not easy and all that, you still found time to go back to school because I think that education is one thing that young people are not looking at these days. They just want to be, they just say, I have a talent, I'm a talent, I want to sing, I want to do this. Where did you see that there will be that vacuum if you don't go back to, or you don't go to school?
Yeah, some sort of experiences, the experience of school. When people talk about how the school has been, what go through to school, you know, there's so many things school can imbibe to someone that the street will not give to you. You understand? I have seen a whole lot of things that connect, there's that experience when people talk about school, how school has been and what they go through in school, and you can't say the same thing. Sometimes it kills you inside.
Yeah.
You get?
Okay, so the question I want to ask you, because you went on a hiatus for a while from music. What I mean is that you went away for a while. You used to do music, and then you stopped for a while to go hustle and come back. I would tell you that in that time, a lot of things have changed in the music world, right?
Sure.
Promotion style have changed.
Yes.
It's no longer CDs. It's no longer radio plays. It's no longer by TV plays. So what's your plan? Because everything has gone digital right now. We see a lot of musicians having to put their songs on TikTok before it blows. So what's your plan for your projects coming up? How do you expect to hit the market and hit it real good?
One beautiful thing people do to get attention is they do give away. Sometimes you have to give to the people to attract attention.
Yeah.
That's one bit of truth. That's why we're doing this. We're doing giveaways. A whole lot of giveaways. This is just $100. It's just one of those things we're doing. So we're doing giveaways, and we're connecting with top celebrities to do some promo for us, and influencers as well. So these are steps we are taking, and hopefully now we will come out.
All right.
Great.
All right, we wish you the very, very best. Is there
Thank you so
anything
much.
that we should look forward to that you're doing that you'd like us to know about?
Hopefully, towards the end of the year, I'm hoping to come out with an EP.
All right.
Yes, an EP towards between around December. So I hope to see these beautiful faces around.
Invite us.
Sure.
All right.
Invite us. But before then, we have to win the competition.
Wow, J-Paul.
Well done, well done, well
Thank you
done.
so
All
much.
right, thank you so much for coming on the show. And that is it with our first guest. We'll be back after this break with Social View. Stay here with us.
Yeah, a vibe and a half. Music has finished, J-Paul. What's the problem? Any small thing?
I can shout.
Yeah.
You the
Friday.
pariwo. Mosi yo.
Turn up for your body, Abby.
Hey.
Yeah. All right, guys, welcome to Socialville. It is time to get your daily dose of craziness happening on social media. Let's get straight into it. Okay, we start off with this one, and they're saying, ladies, some advice for you. If you don't know how to properly draw your brows, please leave it. This girl came to church looking surprised.
I can imagine. You know, it goes up like this, so you... That's the emoji of surprise. So one is like this, and they say that they are not twins, but they should try to still look
like
alike.
sisters. Yeah,
Some that
so...
come looking like Batman.
So do you guys actually notice all these things?
Yes, we do. Like
But somebody said that guys don't really notice like
So
girls'
I
makeup
think
and all that.
again, because it depends on the guy. J-Paul will notice because it's in the entertainment world. Maybe because he does makeup and people...
Or maybe because he's just looking at girls.
Oh, wow. You thought I was going to say something?
Yes, I told her.
I'm beginning to suspect you. I'm beginning to
So
suspect
I don't know. I don't know.
All right,
Don't
let
know
me just be going because J-Paul just want to collect water at this moment. Okay, at ENG_Ola is saying, African moms, when they come home and see you eating at the neighbor's house, we're done. Yeah. I don't remember having this memory. I don't know if they used to do all these things.
No, what I remember.
But I know that I shop outside church.
What I remember is when you go out with your mom, and then someone asks you, will you eat? You have to look at your mom's eyes. Then your mom say, eat now.
I think there was
Well, you are
just
hearing
one
at that
event
thing.
that I remember vividly. It was a party. Then I think my eyes were in the fried rice. And I saw that they were feeding their rabbits or something. So I was like, are these people all right? Have you finished giving me fried rice that you went to give rabbits? I don't even know how I behaved. But I shall know that my lip did not thought that because my mom just took me and we started going. And
Kai. Kai.
That girl, it was not Dala. Because it sounds like Dala.
Me?
Feeding rabbits.
Okay, so this person's here. Person's mom is shouting that her internet is slow. But the person that have eaten the internet said, me who just finished her data, you just remove your what? Your face.
I know.
Yeah.
This look, actually, dogs have this look. When they do something.
When they've done something bad and you change for them, they'll not be...
Some will face the wall. But this happens a lot.
No, it's when Shoki has gone to dig Popsy's plants outside. When you come down in the morning, you just be humble. You just, from the
just
behavior,
know
you just know that
wrong.
something have happened. That's how they do. Okay, 3 different currencies here. And somebody is saying, everybody is serious. You they laugh, waiting funny. Straight face, with our 10 naira note. Here we are. Laughing.
This is where our problem
This
started
is not
from.
laughing. This is smiling. And some people just have
Like-
this face by default. Some people
So-
are like this. They're not, nothing is funny, but they are just like this. But I think it's beautiful because what do you people want in this life? You see some people, you say that they have faith.
Honey buds,
Now,
let me bust your head.
Honesty is
Let me
something
bust your head.
serious. Why are you laughing?
Please, if you have a 10 naira note, go and look at this thing well. He's not actually laughing or smiling.
What's he doing?
He's like this. You are finished. Go and look at it. He's a... You are finished.
This is where our problem started from.
Yeah, we should have known at this point. We're going to go on a quick break, guys, and when we come back, it'll still be time for Socialville.
Cause I'm falling.
All right.
Yes. Welcome back, guys. It is still time for Socialville. All right? Y'all haven't missed anything. This one has happened to me a lot. They said, don't worry. When I get to Lagos, we will see. Someone you will never see when they get to Lagos. Who else does this? You just promise somebody turn up and you just hang them.
What happened to you know when you travel and everything? Don't worry, bro. I won't come Lagos. I won't come hustle like you. You could just be like, yeah, no wala. Anytime you come, just buzz me up.
We'll see.
So I think it's just a statement to just dismiss the conversation, not that
Yeah.
they really mean it. And I think people should not put it to heart when people say this to you. Like,
Very
I
simple.
don't know what's worse between this one and the uncles that collect your CV and don't do anything.
That one is false hope. False hope. Okay. This one here is saying, I don't know English, but today I feel immediately. Do you know that sometimes English can just disgrace you out of nowhere? English just decide that today is you. You are my target.
no, that one they happen. Like once you wake up and you open your mouth like this, blunder.
Something
You say, what is wrong?
catastrophic.
You get to work, you open your
today-
mouth, blunder.
Immediately.
I feel immediately. So this, well, not this, but something similar happened to me. I was trying to type tech yesterday. It was looking wrong in my eyes. I wrote it T-E-C-H. I looked at it. I said, this thing, why is it looking wrong? And asked my brother, please spell tech. He looked at me. He said, you spell it. I said T-E-C-H. He said, that's it. I said, so what happened? He said, I don't
But
know.
guess
Like,
what? Do you know that there are some times that once you now ask somebody to spell something, they now become confused. Like they know it,
Yeah.
but because you have said, so they will not think that
It
there is
happens
something
every
wrong.
time. Every time. Like, hey, so you be like, but I know this thing now.
oh, that thing brought me shame yesterday. I brought my own self-shame that yesterday because what? Anyways, we hope we always succeed in putting a smile on your face. And that is it on Socialville for today. And of course, for this week, it is time to get into the second hour of the show. We will be back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second hour of the show, E-Splash. And of course, today's fun-filled episode. It is now time to chew it off, and we always love to end the week with some gratitude. Huh?
I thought we were clapping to the end of
No, we're waiting for
gratitude.
you.
All right, so it's me. I'm going to say that I'm very grateful for the people who find happiness in the smallest things. So I feel like right now we live in a country where it's very easy for you to be an angry Nigerian.
Yeah.
Which is why sometimes you'll be asking people for direction. And you say, sorry, sir, please, oh, I'm going to. Why are you saying sorry? Did you offend the person?
You
Like, we
first
just,
beg.
because you just already know that people are always on edge. So I always like the fact that there are people who still find a way to just find joy in the middle of chaos. It can be the smallest things. And to the people who also give joy as well, content creators. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a great part of our mental health is greatly helped by content creators. Actually take our time to do all these videos. And yeah, I'm grateful for people like J. Paul and Honeypot. That's also give me joy because I feel like if I was working with people that I didn't like or weren't happy, like I don't feel like this show would actually go the way it's supposed to. So I'm grateful for you guys.
Oh,
And for everybody that's just,
It
no,
will
you
go.
don't go.
It go go. It go go. So yes,
Yes,
we are
I'm gonna
grateful
cry.
on your behalf. But you see, one thing about this job is so interesting. I'm just going to give people like an expo right now. Sometimes you're not cool with the people you're working with. Like I don't even mean it in a bad way, but this is just so interesting. Like I've been working at a radio station before, and I just
You're not going to everybody.
the person that I was working with, we just actually, and the person insulted me, and I'm like, okay, person, when I tell you to sit down there, you sit down there, and and then you come back on radio. So it's a lot of hard work, and then you come back on radio and you're like, oh, hello people, and then you mention the other person's name is still here.
And first you say, oh, thank you very much, honey pot. Oh, wow.
And then when you finish, you just look this way, this person looks this way. And I think it was Baby O that was saying this the other time when she was saying something about Dan Foster when Dan Foster passed.
Yeah.
And she was like, so many times that we're not even talking, but then we must do the show. After doing the show, you just face this place, and the person faces this place. And then I get downstairs, and the person is calling on phone with someone, and then says, Honey Boy is even here. And I'm like, bro, don't even mention my name. What's Honey
We're not cool like
We're
that.
not even cool like that, please.
I swear, this guy don't carry us go where we don't know.
I tell you what,
As in-
it's a lot of job, but the show must continue. But we are good. We are good.
Yeah. I mean, I just love the fact that, like, when I wake up in the morning and I say, oh, let me leave my house and come to work, I don't feel like, God, I'm coming to work. Like, it just feels like, oh, who is even on the show today? Like, we're all very gingered.
Yeah,
You know what's even funny? I mean, that's radio she's talking about, but television, you need to show your face.
So we just say, eh?
When your guy calls you and says, you know that your job depends on your life depends on, you will arrange face, you will smile.
See. But I mean, is the thing, because even this is even still content creation, to be honest.
I tell
But then,
you.
like, the comedians that now, they are even first sad themselves. Will now pull out the joy from God knows where to make.
Yes.
And that's why you see other people like Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And then you see, so when you hear that comedians commit suicide,
Oh,
in your
yes,
mind,
it's-
you're like, how? Like, you're the people that are literally making us happy. So
Robin
sometimes,
Williams, that's
when you
Robin
see us, press urgent 2K in our hand because...
Yes. So when you see me, I beg, just press it.
Just, you
wait
are doing
for
well.
that.
We are
Because
trying, we
what-
are doing the Lord's work.
I swear.
Against it.
I swear.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here is the recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier. Game of Thrones star Jack Glisson ties the knot.
Sylvester Stallone reacts to his estranged wife's divorce filing.
Yes. Hopefully that gets sorted out. But we will be back with our second guest after this time out, so don't go anywhere, okay? Guest joke.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Our second guest on the show today is a Nigerian singer and songwriter who just got activated to one of Africa's biggest music label, Maven Records. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Bayane!
Or should we say Bayani activated?
Bayane, active.
Wow. I love your look first of all.
Thank you so much. I love your look too.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, so Bayani, you tell us, just give us some story. How did you get discovered? How did you even get, and how do you feel?
First, I feel great. I feel awesome. How I got discovered, I remember writing my final papers in school, 2019, January 2019, and I was posting freestyles on Instagram, back to back, every week. And December that same year, I got a DM from Don Jazzy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what was the feeling at first? Like, did you look at it very well? Like, look at the handle. Like, is this the real Don Jazzy
Is this
or
scam?
something?
I did that, actually. I was on the page for like 30 minutes going back and forth to be sure if it was the, if it was the real page. But yeah, it was. And I replied late because he messaged in the midnight around like 2:30 a.m.
Oh.
And I replied around like 5:30.
In the space of the 2 a.m. and then that 5:30, what was the feeling? Did you know? Were you not thinking? Were you restless? Were you?
I was actually restless. I woke up 5:30. I replied 5:30. So like I was scared it wasn't going to reply or respond.
Okay.
But he did after like a minute.
Wow.
Wow.
So I want to know, when you eventually got to meet him, was that your first time meeting him, and how did that go?
It was my first time meeting him. It was surreal. I couldn't sit down for like 30 minutes. He kept telling me to sit down. I was like, how will I sit down?
We're talking to Magic
Magix
the other day, and he described to us how the academy is and how you have to, some people stay 2 years, some people stay 1 year before you get activated. Yeah. From your own words, your own eyes, your own experience, what was it like going through that academy as well?
it wasn't an easy journey. You go through a lot of processes to shape you. As upcoming artists, we always have our former doings and the kind of the way we make music, the kind of things we do. So when we get into, or when I got into that academy, I had to let go of some things. Yeah, like I had to change the way I make my music.
Okay.
I had to evolve.
Okay.
So that's what that space is all about.
Okay, so I'm wondering, because we've never heard anything about your family so far. Were they always supportive of you doing music? And then how did they feel when they found out that Don Jazzy had reached out and you were going to be activated?
I was
How many siblings do you have?
Five. I have 4 siblings.
Okay.
They're 5 boys.
Oh, wow.
You're the first, no?
Third.
Yep, third.
Wow.
Okay, okay.
So like, I was born into a musical family. So
Okay.
Like, it was easy for me.
Okay.
My parents were supportive. All the way. My dad paid for my first studio session.
Wow. Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting.
I was asking because I know on your bio, the very first thing that's there is, Mama, I'm going to make you proud.
Yeah, I'm going to make her proud.
Oh, wow, that's so interesting. That's so cool because, you know, I was just talking to our first guest about education and him going to school and saying that he just knew that there will be a vacuum if he doesn't go to school and all that. Like, I really need you to talk to somebody because everybody wants to get into the limelight. These young people are like... I like the zeal, the energy, but they don't feel that education is important. They are just about the money. They don't feel that there is a process to it.
Education is actually important because sometimes in life, meeting the right people will help you. And for instance, for me now, I met my close G, that became my producer.
Okay.
All the times I was making freestyles, he was the one that was making the beats to those freestyles. So if I didn't go to school, I wouldn't meet him.
Well,
I met him in school. I met him part 2, when I was in part 2. And then to now, it's like 7 years. He produced 2 songs on my EP. So like, literally, if I didn't go to school, I wouldn't meet him. So you never can tell who you meet in school. So education is actually important at the end of the day. And it is not scam.
It is not scam.
Amazing, amazing. Bayani, let's talk about your music. How would you describe your style of music? What influenced your style of music?
My style of music is Afrobeat. Everything under Afrobeat. That's Afro R&B, Afro fusion, Afro pop, dancehall, everything.
So you're like Spider-Man, you just...
collect from everywhere. All right, guys, we are going to go on a quick break. When we come back, Bayani will still be here with us. Let's check out this music.
Oh, wow. Welcome back, guys. In case you're just tuning in, we have Maven's new artist, Bayani, in the building.
Bro, that was fire, bro. That was
Yes.
fire.
Thank you so much.
And we're talking, you said it's off your EP. This song is one of the songs off the EP.
Yeah.
Self-titled
Self-titled Bayani,
Why did
yeah.
you title it Bayani?
It's a Maven thing. It's a Maven thing, actually. So whenever an artist is coming out for the first time, which is debut project, they like to use the title, the name of the artist, so that it can...
It sticks.
It sticks.
Yeah,
See, but what does Bayani actually even mean?
It's of a Philippine origin. It means brave, strong, determined, fearless, and it's kind of my quality. So.
All right, so
Madu.
how I want to even know how you discovered that. Like, okay, so you just sat down and you're like, I have to create a name, a stage name for myself or something, and then you sat down and started scouting for stuff.
About go Philippines.
Or did somebody suggest it to you, or somebody just tapped you and, well, you stuck?
Trust me, it took a while. That's why I went that far. But yeah, I was going by a name before. So if I was to take it back, I was going by a name before, and the name didn't really resonate with me.
Oh.
It was just a nick.
Okay,
so
okay.
So it didn't really have any, I didn't have any connection. I didn't have any connection with the name. So then when I got into the academy, Jazzy told me we have to come up with something stronger, something that has my values.
Yeah.
So Yeah, a lot of time and processes.
Oh, wow.
Before we could even get there.
Fantastic. Well done.
Bayani, talking about the academy, and first of all, it's a very prestigious academy.
Yeah.
Record label, Maven,
is.
and it has an array of superstars already on it. Do you, by any chance, feel any pressure to deliver?
The only pressure I'm feeling is me making my family proud,
Yeah.
making my mom proud.
Yeah.
It's not even a pressure, actually.
Right? It's just
Because I know it's
normal
going to
doings.
happen. So
Oh,
I'm
wow, I
I'm just
love the
taking my time.
confidence. All right, now let's talk about what music industry is even doing to Nigeria right now. Like giving us some musicism, if there is anything like that.
Yep.
Yeah, and we love it. You see, people are doing well. They come out and, you know, they just put in the works, and before you know it, they are international. And because we don't know, maybe the next time we'll see you now, like...
Baby Grammy boy.
You know, our
Bayani the Grammy boy.
like, you know, awards just coming in left, right, center, everywhere. So I really want to know, like you've been seeing this, what inspiration do you draw from this, especially with the fact that it is Nigeria to the world now, not one person, not two people, not three.
I would say it's a great time to be an Afrobeat artist right now. Afrobeat is big.
It's worldwide.
It's worldwide right now, and it's still going somewhere. And I'm glad to be part of the people that are looking towards taking it there. So yeah, I feel great. Big shout out to the OGs, to the big OGs for, you know, doing a lot of work, man.
Yeah.
Big shout out. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to find out, out of all these OGs, who would you like to work with the most? Like, who are you constantly? Yes, like
to mention names, but you know, say to be.
You know, to be
don't let me.
Now they asked you
But
the
yeah,
question.
like who would you be hitting up Don Jazzy's phone now to say, Baba Fan, help me secure this thing? Like, who is that? Or who are those three people? Let me say that.
Those three people.
That are not Mavens, because obviously.
I have a catalog though.
Ah.
Yeah, I have a catalog, and I have the songs ready.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Love it.
I have the songs ready. I know if I get a link up, when I get a link up with Bado,
Yeah.
I have like 2 songs.
Wow.
For Davido, I have like 5 songs.
Ah.
I don't even know how much. Like, so literally, I have the songs already on ground. So trust me, yeah.
I love the preparation you put
Yeah.
into this. Like, yeah. So it comes, you're not even going,
It's not,
like,
yeah.
bam, let's do this and get it over with.
Except if they want to create something new, which I'm down
Oh,
for.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
If they hit me up right now, come to the studio, I'm coming with my files.
Wow.
Love.
Bayani, I know that you're fresh off, like right now in the industry, you're just coming out, pushing your stuff. But let me ask you something controversial.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, talking about the Twitter fight that is going on between all these artists right now, from Omale to
Glisson
to
Ruga.
What's your take on it, bro?
I'm not sure I want to dive into that. I'm not sure I want to dive.
Okay, so let me rephrase the question. Would you ever be found in such a space? Like, would you ever be found like just dragging another artist for some reason?
I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm not that kind of person. I feel like fans always say what they want to say.
Okay.
Somebody that hates on you today as a fan, tomorrow can become a fan, literally. So if you pick up an offense from what that person says today, you might lose the fan that it might be tomorrow. So, like,
Very wise words.
it's just good to just stay away from it.
So your EP's out there, it's making numbers already, it's going out. What do your fans, your steaming fans already, what do they expect from you? What are the projects?
Moving on. Yeah.
What I can say is I have a lot of sweet music coming.
You already have
wow.
5 songs for Whiskey, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I have a lot of sweet music, but for now, stream the EP. It's an introduction to Bayani. I see the love, and I'm very happy about the love so far. Keep streaming.
We wish you the best, Bayani.
Yes, quick one, your official social media handle, because I realized that there are like 60 Bayanis
Don't come
on
on, that's
Insta.
what they
Like,
do,
what's...
just-
Guys, what's the
they've cloned
problem?
it.
Like, what? Yeah, so your official
So,
social media handle.
my social media handle on all platforms don't have underscores and
Underscore.
stuff. So
Okay.
it is just It's Bayani. So
All right.
it's ITSBAYANNI
Okay.
All right.
on all platforms.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Bayani on the show. Thank you so much for coming. We
Thanks
had
so much
so
for
much
having
fun
me.
with you, and we wish you much, much luck going forward in all your projects. And that's it with our second guest. We'll be right back after the break with our third guest. And we already told you we have a packed show for you today. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Alrighty, thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. So now joining us on the show today is a confident, multi-talented extrovert with an amazing sense of humor. He is passionate about life and acting in particular and would like to pursue the craft as a profession in the near future. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Big Brother Niger Level Up ex-housemate, Famsavi!
Farm Savvy!
Hey, Famsavi.
The Saviest pharmacist.
I know, right? I know,
I know, right? I know, right? It's missing your twerking for
Yes.
show.
Pool party energy and yeah.
Saturday night party.
I'm sure you
too.
missed like
Yeah, I miss it a whole lot.
free
trust me.
weekend rocking. You understand?
Pam Savi, how does it feel every time they say ex-housemate? For me, back then, it was like ex-convict.
Like it's like a knife to your heart.
I swear, when I hear ex-house, I be like, oh no, like, trust me, I still wanted to be in the house. Like,
Yes.
to the last day, but it is what it is.
Were you in any way cross, like with anybody, like how? Especially Elo Swag.
See, Baba laugh.
Tell me about that feeling.
Yeah, I've already
about
gotten my first answer from
addiction
there.
and all that.
Okay, the truth is, like I said, me and Elo Swag were roomies before we went into the house. So we shared a whole lot, we bonded a whole lot, we talk about a whole lot, like, oh, bro, this is what I want to achieve if I win the murder. So, man, like, Elo Swag was actually somebody I would love to see in top 5, you understand? So, if I was the one, trust me, I know it's a game, but bro, how far now? Like, like, as long as I have an option, I wouldn't put Elo Swag up for eviction, trust me. But it is what it is. Because even when, okay, I remember when him...
But you discovered, right, from the house that he actually put you up.
Yeah. I knew from the other side. Because even when I went to the arena the next day, it was like, I know you won't forgive me for this. Like, bro, you don't do one. Why you?
I beg,
just chill and all. No, then I was all chill because I felt like, oh, nothing. I know they go anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
So, you know, when the pain really came was when Ebuka was like, Farm Savvy. I was like, man, this guy.
The way they talk this, because sometimes you know that it can be very, it will just put you on the edge and then it drops it. So it's like, oh, you cannot sit then.
They're like, when Ebuka called my name, that was when I really felt pain, like, Elo Swag, why would you want to do this to me? But then they say it's a game, and
They say it's a game.
It's a game. It's a game. So, but even if, bro, like, because when Hemis nominated Khalid actually came to the house, and I was like, he's not surprised because Khalid actually told him from when we were roomies that, bro, no, I don't send anybody papa. So you understand, like, I was expecting
energy.
But me and Elo Swag, we actually had, like, we bonded a whole lot, so I wasn't expecting, but then it does happen.
After, would you guys still bond after the show?
Bro, I'll neither confirm nor deny that.
Wow.
I don't know, but it's a game.
I get it. I get it. Like you put emotions into stuff, right?
Yeah, like I'm this person that I'm big on friendship. You understand? I'm a very loyal friend.
So that's like a betrayal to you.
Sure, you understand? Like and this is because this is like putting two people of the same, you understand, of the same, probably the same kind of character on, or like
same
putting them, person, God bless you, the word personality. So like I felt
connected.
Well, Baba, can we just...
Okay, yes.
Okay, so let's talk about you before you even got into the house. Congratulations, you recently celebrated 60K followers on Instagram. Hey, what was life like before the Big Brother house, and what led you into saying, you know what, I'm going to audition and go for this show?
Go for the show. Okay,
I'm a pharmacist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Farm
So yeah, farm savvy. That was where I got the, farm. Yeah,
yeah.
Savior is my name. Pharmacist. Farm savvy. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So okay, I was actually practicing as a pharmacist before I got into the house, and I actually wanted to do more. Like I actually want to explore the whole pharmaceutical industry, and place my tentacles. But then, in the country, you need connection, you need funds, you need a whole lot to, and you need like the audience, to achieve this. So I thought about it, and to me, like my friends always tell me, oh, bro, like I told you before, I'm a looking entertainer. Like I dance and all. Like when I go out with my friends, I'm always this jovial person, light of the party, we'll talk, we'll vibe and all. So I just knew Big Brother was like the perfect platform I needed, like to achieve both the whole pharmaceutical thing and to showcase myself with the entertainment and all. So that was why I was like, okay, Big Brother, at least the money, I go use the money, do what I want to do. I get a lot of connection, I get the audience, and you understand. Because working as a pharmacist, I always wanted my own brand, like, my own pharmaceutical brand. Then I wanted to go into importation and exportation of my own pharmaceutical product. And then, I had contact with a lot of people. I talk with them, and I understand that people are going through a whole lot. Like, that is why I was like, okay, I needed an NGO that would focus on drug abuse, drug misuse, and mental health. Because, when you relate with people, people are really going through a whole lot. Yeah. And so I just needed the platform to just explore, and, and I thank God for the platform.
How many times did you audition before you got in?
Okay, so just once I did. That was, I actually wanted to do last year, but my passport wasn't ready, so I was like, okay, this year and
cool. And I was going to talk about soft things and let's talk about your relationship with Amaka.
Amaka disappoints me.
You really liked Amaka.
Yeah, I did.
And she turned you down.
Yeah, I did. Like when I went into the house, like I just liked a vibe, and I was like, okay, me and Amaka are really gonna, vibe a lot and all. So I approached them. Though I knew Christy O, like, you understand, like there was this connection with me and Christy O, but then I was intentional with Amaka. So I was like, okay, Amaka, how far I go be now? This. And I was like, no, outside the house, I sure will continue. Like, why don't you just focus on inside the house?
So it was strategic. So
that breakfast will not be
then Amaka was bringing the whole. That was even where I got pissed and irritated. Like, hey, you want to use that strategy? I was which one is strategy? Like, I didn't even think about the whole strategy thing. So why are you talking about strategy?
The fear of breakfast is beginning of wisdom. Please.
Like, let's just, let us get to know, let us bond and all. Yeah. But Amaka was always with the strategy. Okay, there was even a point I was trying to push, like, Amaka, now, look at this thing. Amaka brought up the whole, you want to bring up the pity kind of strategy. Like, people say, Amaka does not want this guy, and I just give her.
It was too hard for you.
You understand? Like, I beg.
Daniela, uncle.
Daniela or Diana?
Oh, Diana, I meant.
Okay. Oh, Diana is a sweet girl. Diana, like, after arena games, Diana, like when Big Brother, like, okay, return to your houses, Diana will always come and, I'm sorry, how are you?
With her accent.
Are you good? I didn't see you yesterday. I'm like, wow. So
where did you put your eyes?
Like, so husband that cared
about you like this.
And I've been, like, wow, really? So no, I went to there. I was like, please, who was Diana's roommate? Lo and behold, it was Amaka.
Hey! Like they were following you. Village people.
I was like. Nevertheless, Amaka also, why is that? Like, Diana is a sweet girl. She's good. Like, man, I like that girl. Like, I like her a whole lot. So, and we're in different houses, so there was no way I could. It was only in probably arena games. I would have to leave immediately, or Saturday. So I think during the Saturday night party, I was trying, like, sail the ship, like,
apply pressure.
Yeah, I'm like one or two baselines, you understand? Like, then after now, me, I like you, I really like you, and I want us to. So we're actually still in the process of sailing the ship.
Hi.
Before I came out, I think it was the next Saturday night party, I came out and I was observing, like, where is Diana? Diana was not around. Like, okay, let me check outside. And only for me to get, like, she was just saying it. Yeah. So I went, I was like,
I remember.
What's happening? Then Daniela now that they're having issue of Giddy fire.
Giddy fire.
Yeah.
Break your heart.
Oh, broke your heart. So,
Village people were just turning the pot like this.
that was not even a triangle. That was, I don't know what shape
In a
to give that.
hexagon.
What?
Then they bounce you back.
I don't know, like, I was like, like the way she was quarreling with Rachel, like, I could feel that, man, this guy is really pain. She liked this guy, and
Hey.
I was like, how I want to start, like, maybe, like, okay, if I continue pushing, she might just, let me just pity this guy, and, you know, she might just give me the whole pity kind of shit, and I was like, let me just chill on the whole thing, and...
How did you feel about having 2 levels?
Oh, do you guys want me to start crying?
But then hold the thoughts. Hold the thoughts.
All right, guys, we'll go on a quick break, and when we'll be back with the reality star Farm Savvy still right here in the building with us.
Oh my word, Farm Savvy right there,
we have so
guys,
much
and he's
Yeah,
here as
fun.
well. Yeah, you definitely had a good time in the house.
I swear, man, I had a good time. Like, if I had the opportunity to go back, I want to go back. Yeah, that house is...
Talking about going back. So this is a different question, and that's because I've been through that system. And
Oshé, I love
yeah. So, like, I want to know from your own eyes, how does it feel? So, you know, you come from a different reality into the house, and you're now boxed in another different reality. Then you now come outside to a different reality that you left. It's not even the same reality you left. So how does that work for you mentally, psychologically? How do you feel?
Well, for me, trust me, I've been coping, like, I've been acclimatizing to your situation, because it's not really easy, but this was what I was expecting. Like, okay, this was what I signed up for. I should probably expect this, you understand? So it's actually been a smooth sail, though there are some things I want to do and I can't do. There are some places I want to go and they're like, oh, once you enter, they might tear your shirt at all. So it's cool, and it's cool. Like, I'm actually cool with the whole lifestyle and all. So.
All right, let's get back to the question I asked before we took that break.
Honey Boss said, I will not let you go till you bless me.
Don't forget.
The 2 levels, how did you feel about
Okay, 2 levels, man. Trust me, I wasn't expecting 2 levels. Like, how far now? And because even when I got into the house, like, Brian, that is Big Baby Brian, like, hey, whoa, this guy, the way this guy is smiling, like, once I just see this guy, I just get joy, like, you understand? But like, man, this guy's our winner. This guy, like, the way he was always, like, this guy's our winner. And even Beauty confirmed that. From Sam, do you know the way you smile? Like, even if Big Brother calls us for nomination, like, for us to nominate, like, your name won't come to anybody's head, because you're just this chill guy, you're just always smiling, you don't have issues, you don't have a problem. And trust me, it was more like a natural strategy. That is me. Even when I was auditioning, I was like, man, me and this life of the party, I'm always cool with everybody.
And you give medicine to their madness.
You understand? You know, all those things. But then we had level 1 and we had level 2. Understand? And the HOH game, man, bro, I tried. Even me, I tried. Like, I was even praying. What did they saw? Like, people were like, it's hard luck. It's hard. Why they be destiny? Why you not be their destiny? Why be saying our destiny? So, and you know, at the end of the day, people were always like living, and it did not really favor us, like, level 2, but then it is what it is. Trust me, it is what it is.
And you didn't get to really bond with.
Yeah, you understand? Like, I didn't really get to bond with a lot of people that I would have probably loved to bond with in the other house. Yeah. Because even as it is now, it's level 2, like, we're even more closer and we vibe more and all, but level 1 is just few people, like, hey, hi, in the arena or in the party, and yeah, you know.
All right, so now that you're out of the house, and I mean, you've been enjoying the fame, of course, what do we look forward to seeing from you? Like, what spaces do we see you in now? Yes, pharmacist, but what else?
Yeah, okay, more like the whole pharmacy thing, like I said. Then, like I said, an NGO that focus on drug abuse, drug misuse, and mental health more especially. Then, like I said, I'm also open to the entertainment industry, so sure.
Yeah. All right. So
awesome.
who are you expecting to win?
Okay, who am I expecting to win? Like,
and don't be diplomatic.
No, I am not, but I know it's definitely coming to level 2. I don't know, but it's going to go. And I see Brian and Fina, like between Brian and Fina, but it's coming to level 2. Trust me.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
level 2 gang.
Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. And well, you already told us about what you're planning, your pharmaceutical stuff and all that. So we really wish you well.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank
so
you.
that they will not say ill luck. That one has
No, that
stayed
one,
with the house.
I beg.
All right, thank you indeed. We will be back after this quick break to wrap up the show. So, yes, stay with us.
Hey. Dollar, dollar, la 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 la. How do you do it? La 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 la.
We just do it.
Oh, we love that. We love that. All right, guys, before we go, yes, this week reminder that happiness is free.
Watch.
You just saw a white guy that lives in the trenches.
Oh,
That's what you just... What? That guy has Nigerian passports. Nobody can...
No, that guy is a citizen.
Yes.
How can
What?
you do that?
So he's doing the move that even me that even I can't... My left... Hey!
Maybe he sleeps in the same house with Zlatan, Portable.
All those, because that leg walk is... that leg walk is
Did
from
you
the
guys
streets.
hear that Portable called Orisha Femi out? Like, I'm like, that guy is going to
Portable.
fight
I'm not
with
surprised
everybody.
anyway.
No, but he's fighting with...
Like
I'm surprised he has not
everybody.
called me out.
There's somebody, so he went on a live, and then it was somebody, the person was talking to was actually playing the song he did with Orisha Femi,
Okay.
or Orisha Femi did with him, featured him, and then he just said, stop playing that song, because he's an ingrate. We did him good, and he did not.
Wow, wow, wow.
It's Portable versus the industry.
Wow, wow, wow. It's going to be Portable versus me this week, but yeah. All right, guys, that is the show for today. We thank you so very much for tuning in every single day, every single week, every month, every year. We are here because of you guys, and we love you.